My god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What's going on, SG34? So we are diving into episode number 3 for season number 2. Last episode, it was really fun. We got to see a nice little catch up what's going on over at the Big P. Daedalus was nearly dead and led us to a star. It was actually not bad. I thought that was going to be a little bit worse, the way Kling those two works together.
Bruh, chill.
That being said, I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know why. What's going on? Like, I wake up some days just randomly feeling like shit. I woke up. I was perfectly fine yesterday. I woke up and I just feel like garbage right now. You know, got a little coffee. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smack the like button and let's get into it.
When they told me I'd be traveling to another galaxy,
Who is this?
visiting strange new worlds.
Who are you? You look
defending
new.
humanity against. Oh, yeah?
His voice sounds familiar.
Through a greater understanding of the long-term effects of severe ozone depletion on plant life.
Global warming, Wraith attack. I see the similarity now. You're right. Yeah, it's great. Hey, not too far, Doc. Okay.
Not to worry, Major. Don't think there's much chance any animal could survive.
Don't say that.
Sunlight on this planet.
Stop.
Vegetation is thriving.
This guy sounds like such a disposable character.
Despite... Oh, would you look at that? Now, what is a Williamsonia swardiana doing here?
What is this dialogue? Hey, Doc, get over here. This don't look good.
Major!
What the hell?
Doesn't look like the sun killed him. I got a dead sucker here. Looks KIA. No more than a day old. We're on our way. Come on, Doc.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of more new personnel. Oh, is that Ford? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. He has taken action into his own hands. What stuff has Joe been in? I don't think I'm familiar with anything that I've seen him in. At least off the top of the head. Same with most of this cast. I don't think I've seen them anywhere.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe my boy Rainbow. Might have seen him somewhere. And David Howley just looks like any one of my teachers I grew up with. I feel like I've seen this guy everywhere. Maybe just because he's got a Canadian patch on, I just associate him being Canadian.
We found a dead Wraith, shot several times.
Looked like bullets, but it's hard to say the guy was a mess.
Dr. Beckett is performing an autopsy.
The enzyme sac in the right arm has been removed.
Ford.
We got a runner.
What's going on?
Thanks for coming, Rodney.
But from ocean to ocean. Oh, wait a second. 736? But the UV index there during the day is something like 1,000.
Bring your sunscreen. Be ready in 10 minutes.
I want to get Ford back just as much as everyone else, but have you seen my complexion?
Yes.
Yeah, yes, it's very fair.
If that's what I think it is, I definitely seen that nigga. Oh my god!
Colonel.
That's hilarious! That's so funny.
Red, orange, blue, or the other way around. Do you mind if we go over that when I get back?
I was wondering if I needed to remind you, Lieutenant Ford is a significant threat to the security of this base.
He's also a friend in need, and I'm gonna bring him back.
According to Dr. Beckett's report, there may not be anything that can be done to help him.
With all due respect, sir, I hope you're not saying what I think you're saying.
I'm saying, if you encounter him and there's any chance whatsoever that his capture might prove elusive, you are duty-bound to eliminate the threat.
100%. 100%.
Lieutenant Ford may have been your friend, but he's not anymore. I know you understand. You'll do what's right. You didn't seem to have a problem with Mercy when it came to Colonel Sumner.
Okay, now we don't gotta make it personal. That's also a very good point.
Dismissed.
That's a good point. But that was different, but he's right. He did what he had to do when he was compromised.
Life science detectors useless.
I told you so.
Making it the perfect place to hide.
Yes. Or the perfect place to be exposed to dangerously high levels of solar radiation.
That's the way to put it, brother.
It smells like I'm on vacation.
Could it be the simulated tropical aroma of cocoa butter?
Strong enough for anyone within 5 miles to smell you. It's dark.
Yeah, well, the sun will be up in 2 hours, 43 minutes, and 10 seconds.
It's raining.
look, the cloud cover will depreciate a small percentage of UV rays, but 95% of deadly is still deadly.
You and Sherman
Yeah, after that sunburn, it's good to see that McKay's taking care of his skin a little bit better.
Here, try some. SPF 100.
Yep.
Waterproof, too.
That's beautiful. That's so on brand. I was gonna make the joke that he's definitely got to get the SPF game up a little bit. They got glow sticks, eh? They rave pretty hard. The Wraith rave hard.
It looks as if someone might have headed off in this direction.
What kind of special training do you guys have to go through to get this sort of mission?
It's a cool shot.
I was hoping Lieutenant Ford might recognize a friendly face and just turn himself in.
What,
You know, the buddies.
What, that means quiet, right?
Get down, get down, get down.
What is it?
I heard something.
Ford?
We want to help you, please. Just come out. We only want to talk.
Hey. You're not my dad.
What?
Say something.
Well, what if it's not him? Ford, it's your
Bro.
best friend Rodney McKay. Everyone misses you back in Atlantis, and Colonel Shepard, it's Major Lawrence. In pursuit of suspect. What? So are we.
Yo, Taylor's gunning it. So is Shep. What was that?
Lost him. Colonel Shepard.
Stand by. Taylor's been hit.
Yay.
Colonel Shepard, please respond. Colonel Shepard.
Well, we haven't heard from them since 26:30 Atlantis Standard Time.
I'll send another team to assist.
Well, anyone you could spare would be great.
Anything else you need?
Elizabeth, it's Rodney. 4 Class 1 radiation suits and med lab storage. We'll need them all. What?
Any sign of Lieutenant Ford yet?
No, ma'am, not that we can confirm. The fact is, we don't even know if this is Lieutenant Ford we're dealing with.
Waking up from getting knocked out does not look fun.
Ford?
So it looks like he's like some sort of like humanoid wraith or something like that. But I laughed earlier because I saw the credits and I saw that it said Jason Momoa, and then it took me a few seconds to realize that we have Aquaman in Atlantis. It's kind of funny.
My head is pounding.
I don't think I've seen him this early on in his career either. Actually, Game of Thrones wasn't too far after
You
this.
might want to be careful where you point that thing. Looks like you got the safety off.
It's very Jack of him to say. Hey, yo!
But my guess is if you wanted us dead, we'd be dead right now. So why don't you tell us who you are and what you want? I'm Lieutenant Colonel John Shepard.
I am Taylor and Morgan.
Colonel.
It's my rank, military designation.
Specialist Ronan Dex. Name and rank.
So he's a bounty hunter or something. Look at that. You don't have a pistol like that if you're not a bounty hunter. Military grade.
I used to be.
I've been overlooked, slept on, stepped on, left for dead. Always against all odds, like Pac said. I'm the living great Gatsby.
Oh, this is sick.
It's a long time ago.
And now?
Now I'm deciding whether to kill you and your friends.
I want regular radio contact. Report anything unusual, and I'm talking anything unusual at all.
Wait, aren't any of them gonna, Okay, that's just reckless. But by my calculations, we've been exposed to 327 millisieverts since the sun came up. I've been keeping a running tally of my lifetime exposure to radiation. It's, X-rays, cell phones. Oh my God, last week we flew dangerously close to the corona of a sun. As it is, I may have to forego reproducing.
Yeah, it's funny.
Look, the men guarding the Stargate are highly trained soldiers armed with deadly weapons. Look, we didn't come here looking for trouble. And the whole killing thing is really unnecessary.
If your friends try to stop me,
They won't. If I tell them not to.
Perfect, easy answer.
then why should I trust you?
I have no quarrel with you.
Taylor, why should he trust us?
He's a savage.
Drop it!
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So I guess Ford didn't really do anything to him.
I saw him. Your friend. He killed the Wraith who was hunting me.
Hunting you?
Thought he'd been in the sun too long. Can make you sick here.
Where do you know that?
And why is he running from you?
Well, he's not exactly.
This is Major Lauren. Do you read?
It's so hot.
Oh, come on. Step it up, okay, would you?
I'm very hot. Aren't you hot?
Actually, I'm quite comfortable. But I'm not wearing a 50-pound rubber suit, am I?
I think the fumes from the sunblock are making me dizzy. I gotta...
It's a wooden Stargate.
The Wraith was feeding on him. Apparently they inject some sort of drug into you when they feed.
Yeah, I was gonna say he looked a little too familiar. Look, he looks
Killed
shook.
the Wraith, kind of messed him up.
But we think we can help him if we can find him.
What is that?
Radios.
That's cool. They look like ancient language on his
People are trying
hair
to contact
braid
us.
holder.
Cable.
Are those cowboy are they called chaps?
What the hell are you
Is that the
doing?
right word?
Oh! Shit! Mayday! Mayday! We're under attack!
Oh god, has he gotten any better?
Relax, McKay. Ford, how about you drop your gun? I know what you like with weapons. I wouldn't want it accidentally going off while it's pointed at me.
Okay, he's talking a little straight now.
Good. Maybe we can catch up.
Dr. McKay, what is your position? Please respond. Major Lauren, come in.
We can't leave Major Lauren.
That's fair. Let's see how.
Fine.
No,
There goes reasonable.
you know that the sunlight on this planet is kind of dangerous.
Not for me.
You guys all think I'm crazy or something.
No, no one thinks that.
Sure. Here's the thing. I'm not just fine.
I'm better
I'm
than
better
ever.
than fine.
Good for you.
I can prove it. You just have to give me the chance to prove it.
Oh, sure. Let's
First, I'm gonna prove to you that I'm okay, that things are better this way, and then you can go back and tell the others, and then they'll let me come back. First, we have to save Major Shepard and Taylor.
Wait, and you know where they are?
Yeah.
Okay, this is interesting.
Anything else happened since I've been gone?
Major Shepard got promoted to Lieutenant Colonel Shepard.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful.
For him.
This is so interesting because obviously, like, he's still playing off like he's okay, but he's still unhinged, less unhinged. He's not full Shep, but he's also gotta be sure not to compromise any details.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
I told you I have to get through the ring.
Why?
Because the Wraith are coming.
How do you know?
I know. They're hunting me.
You are a runner.
What's a runner?
She's a runner. She's a track star.
I was captured during a culling on my planet. I was taken to a ship.
Oh, they found that he has the genes still.
So I made him stop.
They're literally vampire zombies.
They operated on some sort of tracking device on my back and released me. They hunted me. I hunted them back. I've been running ever since.
Don't do it.
And man, Jason. Ooh, Jason.
You're lucky I had that sense of stun.
And you say this guy has them.
Yep.
What guy?
I don't know. What guy? A guy. Anyway, I was scouting the place out looking for the best way in so I could kill a couple.
Well, for the enzyme?
Exactly. We could create a whole army of supermen like me.
You were saying?
What?
About the guy.
I figure one Wraith by himself is easy pickings. So, I followed him here to this planet. Anyway, I think he was looking for the guy.
How do you know?
Oh, he was running from the Wraith when I killed the sucker.
Okay. So what does the guy want with Shepard and Taylor?
Oh, no.
This is so sketchy.
You want to go through the gate, go. Give me my radio, order my men not to stop you. You know, there's a chance we could help you.
How?
You know, a pretty good doctor. Maybe he could take that tracking device out of you.
They think I haven't tried? And why would you do that?
Because I'm a nice guy. Look, I told you.
Why you have to be mad?
You get this tracking device out of me, I'll get your friend back for you.
It's only a game. Oh god, 4 is gonna muck this up.
Major.
Where's Lorne?
He's inside, sir.
Damn, key's missing.
Great.
What about Taylor?
Long story, you can listen to it when I tell Dr. Weir.
You want me to go to an alien planet and perform surgery on an armed man holding Taylor hostage?
Yeah, something like that.
It is what it is.
Oh, have they found Lieutenant Ford yet?
No. Come on, pack up what you need.
I don't think an operating room in a bloody army will fit through the gate.
Oh, he's fed up. He is fed up.
Because I am tired, and you have no idea where you're going.
How do you know?
We've been walking around in circles for hours.
So that's it. You just give up, is that it? I'm talking about Major Shepard and Taylor.
Lieutenant Colonel Shepard.
All right, Lieutenant Colonel. So Ford's lost it. Ford's all crazy.
Hey, I never said that. Although the fact you keep referring to yourself in the third person does indicate clinical dissociation.
You don't even know what a friend is, do you, McKay? You're pathetic.
Hmm.
You're always making fun of me. You want to play a game pick on Ford? I could shoot you and leave you here to die.
Shoot me? When did this escalate to physical violence?
You're the one who thinks I'm nuts. I could go off at any time.
Holy
All right,
God,
you want to shoot
Jesus.
me? Shoot me.
Oh!
Fine, I don't care. It'll just save me suffering one of the many horribly painful deaths I have in line for me having been exposed to this much radiation. Now, I'm heading back to the jumper, and you're welcome to join me.
Talk your shit! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Crazy, you're gonna kill me!
I'm sorry. You don't know what it's like, almost dying like I did? Having your friends turn on you?
Shut
no
the fuck
one trusts
up!
You?
No!
I'm out here all alone.
Good luck, kick rocks!
Look, this drug is messing with your head. Come back to the jumper with me. We'll go back to Atlantis and...
First, we gotta save Colonel Shepard and Taylor.
No, wait.
No, that'll prove that I'm okay. You go back to the jumper, I'll meet you there.
Ford!
Just do it, bro. Dude, that was the most restraint I have seen on this show. Holy smokes.
How long have you been on the run?
7 years.
7 years, Jesus.
And you...
Can't go home. Can't sit in one place for too long.
Why do you think they do it?
I don't know.
For sport? For fun?
Sport.
Yeah, wow. Put me in the writer's room.
You said, you heard stories about others like me.
But I've never met one. I did not even believe it was true.
One time I accidentally came across a planet with a village near the ring.
Is Taylor wearing a lot of makeup right now?
Stayed. I later heard the whole village.
Kullapalooza.
Taylor, this is Shepard. Come in.
Go ahead, Colonel.
You okay?
Yes, we are fine.
I'm here with Dr. Beckett. He's coming in.
All right, for what it's worth. I'd never send you in there if I...
Oh, that's a cool looking gun.
Is that opinion based on some sort of evidence? Or is it just a gut feeling that this gentleman isn't dangerous?
I didn't say it wasn't dangerous.
Hello? I normally don't make house calls like this, but then again, this isn't really a house, is it?
Ronan, Dr. Carson Beckett. Dr. Beckett, Ronan.
Pleasure. I'll have a seat. Off with the shirt then, let's have a look.
She's like, oh my god, he's so strong.
My God. Tell me you didn't try to cut this thing out yourself.
Yeah, I tried once with a mirror. Most of it's from 2 different doctors.
No one I know who calls himself a doctor would do this.
Oh my god, yo, that's gotta be an emote. That's gotta be an emote, Sniper Chef. Oh, it's in his spine? That's rough. That's rough. How did they get there? You're not getting that out, buddy.
Son, you're gonna have to put that weapon down and lie down.
Not a chance.
I've located the transmitter. It's in the soft tissue next to the second thoracic vertebrae.
Good, cut it out.
And I'm gonna have to give you some anesthetic to make you sleep.
No, you're not.
Excuse me?
Ronan, you need to trust us.
I do. That's why he's here and you're still alive.
I don't stand
Get to work, Doc.
for this and an unreasonable king.
Look, the others must have called for backup by now. Maybe Shepard and Taylor don't even need rescuing anymore. Ow!
Someone's coming.
What do you this for?
Oh my god, I love how like hyper realistic they make Rodney.
Look, I just want to say one last time, I really don't think this is a good idea. I'm going to be cutting very close to your spinal column here. If you're to flinch...
I won't flinch.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
Okay. Here we go.
Disgusted Shepard.
I think I got it.
Whoa. He must be going into shock, right?
Oh, don't shoot! Just me!
What the hell are you doing, McKay?
What the hell am I doing? What the hell are you doing?
They don't look familiar.
I can't trust them.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I've had it. Just drop your weapons now!
You're gonna shoot me.
Blam him.
If I have to.
Blam him.
Ford, I'm taking you in.
Rodney's a shooter? Shoot his hand. You shoot his hand. You shoot the gun in his hand, brother. Yikes. I mean, to be honest, you could just beat the shit out of him, though, too. Even if you got up to him.
It may be too late.
I know at least one Wraith tracked around in here. Okay, I'm gonna pick you up with the jumper soon as...
Help me! Help me!
Man. This episode is really funny.
Colonel Shepard, we got gate activity.
We should head back inside.
Oh, okay, Doc.
He went through there.
I'm here to prescribe. Oh my god. He's having the worst day. Actually, I'm here to prescribe pain.
Get back.
Well, look at you.
You set this up? It's clever.
Wasn't me.
No, huh? Well, I'm glad we could both, laugh about this together.
No.
I'm killing you.
I think I'm still gonna kill you.
What? What do you mean, still? When did this escalate to killing?
When you shot me.
I knew it wasn't gonna hurt you. You're super Ford, remember?
You tried to kill me!
Oh, hey!
That's fucked. Jason Momoa saves the day. Okay. Come on. Hey, yo. Nice.
Don't.
Ford! Hi. It's, Dr. Rodney McKay. Ford!
He's gonna get called on purpose? He's gonna get called intentionally.
We want to help. You're not getting off this planet.
I'll show you.
I'll show you all.
You'll see!
Wow, that's not good for us at all, is it? That's really not good for us.
Tried to stop him, but
You had him in your sights, and you let him get away.
I shot him once.
I shot him too.
He ran into the beam.
Are you suggesting he wanted to be taken?
I think he saw it was the only way off the planet. I don't think he'll give us away.
Oh, thank you so much for your assurance, Colonel. I'll be sure to include your feelings in my report.
This is literally just Skinner on Atlantis. This is hilarious. I love this.
How's it going?
Guards are unnecessary.
Well, with your habit of taking people hostage and all.
Were you able to contact my homeworld?
Well, that's why I'm here.
Bad news? Wiped out? That's all she wrote.
I don't understand.
We have machines called MALPs. They're capable of transmitting back images and information from other planets.
That is Satita?
I'm sorry.
Wait, he's
Doesn't look like anyone survived the last attack.
He's from a place called Sativa? That was fun.
Bruh, chill.
That was my reaction video to Stargate Atlantis season number 2, episode number 3 here, called The Runner. Very interestingly, we had the reintroduction of Ford post merge, or whatever you want to call it, and I think this is there were some really great confrontations yet again. I've said this before and I don't need to say it again. The way they handle it here, where clearly someone is under the influence, they're not doing well, and they're not rational, right? And I love seeing some of those back and forth. Of course, probably one of the best ones here were between Rodney and between Ford. I love setting that up even prior to that pairing where he's like, me and Ford friends, like, what are you talking about? Like he was like the kind of like the sort of the mean, you know, douchey sort of like military man, and you know, I'm the nerd, and he's commented on him being picked on, and Ford feels like he's made fun of him. So that frustration and that dynamic was a little bit shown in those other interactions, which I enjoyed there. But obviously, you know, he's trying to help him. He's not in the right mindset. Escalations happened. Shots were fired quite literally and figuratively, and I thought it made for some really interesting interactions. Rodney here was just absolutely funny, both in his frustration and fatigue, but also as well just him just going about his performance in this episode. I thought he was hilarious here at multiple points. Ford was actually really fun too, and I like in the direction that they're going with him sort of trying to prove that he's okay, but him obviously still not being very well at the same time. It seems like he's going to be popping in and out. And I think this was a fun and actually really interesting first encounter. That being said, I also did enjoy the surprise of having a character named Ronan, who's obviously played by Jason Momoa. The reaction was really funny. I was just like, excuse me? Right? So that's exciting to see. It seems like he's going to be Taylor 2.0 for this season. And it's going to be interesting to see where he goes. And I guess he might be filling in that Ford role as he's sort of the villain now. So liked all that. I also enjoyed seeing Beckett pop up ever so slightly. And him having sort of another confrontation, being like, hey man, like what you're asking me for is unreasonable. Like you got a fucking thing in your spine. Like bend down, dog. Like, but I get it. He doesn't know who these people are. So I thought all the confrontations and escalations were pretty fun and well paced, and made for an interesting episode, I thought, and one that, like I said, initially thought was just going to be meh or okay, to one that actually was a really great follow-up to the last, and a good stepping stone into the season. Introduces new characters, some new military personnel, and also demonstrating that new dynamic now with Mitch's character. That's kind of how I took this episode. Sort of fun, dope character interactions, and sort of tying behind, sort of moving forward with some of those season finale bits, and as well adding some new things for season number 2. So guys, that was my reaction video to Stargate Atlantis. What did you think about this one? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. So as always, don't forget to smack the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and with that being said, beautiful people, I'll see you in the next ones.